There comes a time, usually in the quiet moments, when we ask ourselves, have I done enough? Is there anything more left for me? Should I still keep going, or is it time to simply fade? If you're over 70, you've lived through decades of change, heartbreak, joy, loss, and love. You've raised families, built homes, worked hard, made mistakes, and mended broken pieces of life more times than you can count. But still, sometimes, that lonely question knocks. What's the point now? Let me tell you something that many forget. You are not finished. Life didn't stop counting just because the candles on your cake increased. If you are breathing, if your heart still beats, then you still matter. You still have purpose. So today, in a voice that is both soft and strong, I want to offer you this: 10 reasons to keep going after 70. Not as a lecture, but as a mirror to remind you of everything you still carry inside. 1. Your wisdom is still needed. There are people, grandchildren, neighbors, strangers, who desperately need the wisdom that only time can teach. Your stories, your experiences, your perspective, they are treasures. And this world, it's full of young souls lost in noise. You can be their compass, just by being you. 2. There are still sunrises you haven't seen. There are still mornings waiting to greet you, still golden hours that want to warm your skin, still peaceful evenings when silence holds your hand. You haven't seen your last beautiful day, and every new sunrise is a whispered invitation. Come live again. 3. You deserve to enjoy, not just endure. You've spent so much of your life sacrificing for others. It's your turn now. You deserve joy, not just survival. That walk in the garden, that favorite dessert, that one song that makes your heart ache in a good way. Go enjoy them. They're still yours. 4. Someone loves you more than you realize. Sometimes we feel forgotten, overlooked, but love has a funny way of lingering, even when words aren't spoken. There is someone who smiles just thinking about you, someone who would miss you deeply if you weren't here. Maybe they haven't said it, but it's true. 5. There are still things to discover. Yes, even now, you've never tried every dish, never heard every song, never visited every place. There are still surprises left, still laughter waiting in a movie you haven't watched, still peace waiting in a prayer you haven't whispered yet. 6. You can still heal and be healed. Some wounds from the past might still hurt, old regrets, broken relationships, but time hasn't run out. You can still forgive or be forgiven. You can still call someone and say, I love you, or even, I'm sorry. It's never too late for healing. 7. You are a survivor. You've made it through so much: wars, loss, illness, betrayal, disappointment, and yet you're here. Your presence is proof that you are stronger than the storms. Why stop now when you've come so far? 8. You're not alone, even if it feels that way. Loneliness is heavy, especially in these years, but you're not alone. There are people, communities, and moments that are still waiting for you. You just have to reach out. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is say, can we talk? And suddenly life opens its arms again. 9. You still have something to give. A smile, a kind word, a quiet prayer. You don't need riches or strength to make a difference. Sometimes your presence in someone's life is the gift. You still have love to give. You still have impact to make. 10. Because your story isn't over yet. Every great story has a powerful final chapter, and you are still writing yours. Don't close the book early. There is more beauty, more meaning, more love waiting on the pages ahead. You owe it to yourself to turn them. So my dear soul, please remember, just because life looks different now doesn't mean it's done. Slower isn't the same as lesser, and older doesn't mean invisible. You are not a shadow of who you used to be. You are the full light of everything you've become. Keep going, not for anyone else, but for you. Because you are worth the breath you still hold. Because you are not done yet. Thank you for spending your precious time with Evergreen Wisdom. If this message touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe for more emotional, motivational stories crafted especially for those who carry years and still carry hope. You are not forgotten. You are not finished. You are deeply, eternally needed.